I hate budgets. There you go, I've said it. All my life, I've sat down for hours trying to make these things work. Sometimes they do. Most of the time, I forget about what the numbers are and blow right past them anyway. So I was actually relieved to read some research that says that most of the time, budgets don't actually encourage you to save money. And a lot of the time, we just overspend against the budgets anyway. But we all do need to know how much things cost, and we do need to decide whether that's what we should be spending on those things if we want to achieve our goals. But creating a bunch of arbitrary estimates that we hope we're going to hit isn't really going to do the job. So this course was designed around behaviours, so you can see we tried to get you to do things along the way. And we want you to take actions that are going to work not just today, but along the rest of your lives as well. So when I thought about budgets, I looked for actions that I could take with my money, which were meaningful. And that's how we get to intentions, commitments, or statements or promises, which say exactly what we want to do and how much that is going to cost. So for instance, my husband and I created our intentional spending plan just last week, and we focused on eating out. Now, we typically like to go out to dinner a couple of times a month, and then there's maybe a quick bite to eat for lunch on the weekends. So now we have a plan. We've allowed ourselves to eat out twice a month, spending between $80 and $100 each time, and then maybe one or two quick lunches during the month as well. So we're going to spend about $250 to $300 a month on eating out. Now, if we dream of setting a budget that's only going to be $200, we're not going to achieve it because we naturally want to go out. You do have to sort of pare things back sometimes, but we're not spending a huge amount of money on eating out. So about $250 a month isn't too bad. We just have to be careful. We just need to be specific and careful as to what we're going to spend it on and make better choices. So instead of saying, oh, we're just going to get, a sandwich and a savoury here and fish and chips there and this there, we say, no, actually it matters more to us to go to a half-decent restaurant, enjoy ourselves, not do dishes, and spend the money in those areas. So now we have some intentions, not budgets. So that was a long-winded way of welcoming you to week 9. Keep going. You are nearly there. And remember, keep uploading your activities for graduation, and we'll see you next week for our last session.